Bum, 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 bum. Don't play with knives. Do. Or, do play with knives. Who am I to tell you your business? Do. Oh, I fucking love Reddit stories. People put these things on the internet for free. Here's the story I was just reading. It's under Reddit legal advice. Here's the story. There's a friend of mine who met a guy on Tinder that's going to pay her $2,000 to piss on him, but not have sex with him. And she said, if I'm just in the apartment to make sure she doesn't get, kidnapped or something, she'll give me $500. Is this in the arena of prostitution? Can I get in trouble for this? I live in Washington State. Sorry for the bad grammar. Beautiful. Ugh, just... The internet is, the internet is free. Unreal. I got fancy mushrooms. Oh, they smell good. In the garbage can. I love shiitake mushrooms. Oh, I'm so excited to eat. I'm so excited to eat. I love eating more than anything else in my entire life. Well, while everyone gets here, I guess I'm just going to start cutting this carrot, because, I gotta do it. It is not half-stabbed. It just has it was one of the ugly carrots. Poor half-stabbed carrot. It's not. Now you're just being mean. Look, I even got specific little tiny cutting boards. All of my cutting boards are really big. So I got these little ones today so that I can cut stuff here. I felt pretty smart. Oh yeah. Well, because I was cutting it to, make carrot stuff. I'm gonna make some quickly pickled carrots. They're going in this little bowl here. We're getting fucking fancy tonight, my dude. I feel like this tiny ass little bowl I brought in here is probably not sufficient for my plans for these carrots. Oh well. Hi, Nicole. I'm just cutting a carrot. I'm literally, you're gonna see this from literal beginning to end. So far the only ingredients I have out are this carrot, some green onions, some shiitake mushrooms, and some tofu. Yeah, I'm gonna put the carrots in the bigger bowl. That seems like a smarter idea. Cause I'm gonna cover them in vinegar soon. I have no idea what I'm listening to. I just put on best of 2019 on my royalty-free music. I wish I could play K-pop. It's my dream, but then they get mad at me on YouTube, so. Now, I didn't peel this carrot, one, because I'm lazy, and two, because I washed it, and it's an organic carrot, so I'm not overly worried about the carrot. So what's everyone up to tonight besides hanging out here? Clearly it can't be that exciting because you're here with me. See, I thought Matthew was going out tonight, my husband Matthew. But his friends he was going out with got the flu. So, I'm now making Bibimbap for two. Hey, Beth! Was shaking. Oh, fuck that. I'm just gonna eat that. Oh, what'd you have for dinner, Nicole? Janaya? I have never, ever cut myself while actually cutting vegetables. I've cut myself with knife doing other things, but like cutting vegetables, nah. Ooh, Kath, what are you making? What are you making? What are you making? Look, and I got these fancy little cutting boards. Like, literally, I went out today in the middle of a snowstorm and got them. And all I'm hearing is this cutting's making me nervous. You're a human disaster. You shouldn't cut vegetables. Look, I got my... Ooh, cauliflower rice. Yum, 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 yum. So, I do have, like, a minor confession about dinner tonight. That's like enough carrots for two people. Yeah. Good. So, like, I'm gonna take my rice vinegar. Alright, enjoy your bath, Garrett. That'll just chill out over here. So, I was gonna, like... I went to... Ooh, shrimp and pasta. Very fancy. Oh, Beth, the fanciest of them all. Take out leftovers. Love it. So I went into my fridge and realized I didn't have any kimchi. And I was like, not gonna go make some freaking kimchi from scratch. Because, like, I didn't want to. So, there is one brand of vegan kimchi that is really good. I don't know if it's just in Canada or what. So I picked that up because, like, your girl was not having that tonight. So I had like a bag of goodies down here. So it's this. It's called Wild Brine. It's real delicious. Where is it made? Made in California. So I'm assuming it's available in the States. So if you don't want to make your own kimchi and you're just being like lazy like me, that's a really good brand that doesn't have any fish products in it. Okay, so we got the fry part of them, and these are like the garnishy bits. They'll go in a separate container. Enjoy. Okay. Let's pick out the little sad, shrivelly bits. You don't have to. They're still fine. Just, aesthetics. Aesthetics. That's right. You gotta do what you gotta do. This knife is great. It's like a Jamie Oliver Santoku knife, which I got for free in, like, a grocery store giveaway. And it's, like, the best knife I own. Okay, so far, we have green onions, carrots that I've put in some rice vinegar to chill. Now we gotta do mushrooms. So, this carrot is just gonna hang out over here. I'm just gonna put the mushroom, these are shiitake mushrooms, but, like, you do you, boo-boo. You can get whatever type of mushrooms you like. I like shiitake mushrooms, so we're gonna fry these up with some garlic. Shiitake mushrooms are really good for making, like, mushroom broth and gravies and stuff. They have, like, a real, like, nice taste. I like all mushrooms, really, but shiitake are up there. I'm a mushroom person. Someone was like, oh, but you know that they're fungus. And I'm like, yeah, like, so is cheese, and cheese is mold, and y'all are eating that and not complaining about it, so. It is! This brand is vegan. The ingredients, these are the total ingredients on this. Napa cabbage, green onion, sea vegetables, chili pepper, sea salt, sesame seeds, garlic, and ginger. That's it. That's all that's in there. And thyme. mushroom. It's okay. It's all gonna be the same when it's in my tummy. Janaya, get your shitty mushroom take out of here. And I'm not gonna burn them, because I am actually a good cook, despite what my history with baking potatoes is renowned for. I'm actually not a bad cook. I'm pretty good. I like mushrooms all the ways. My favorite thing to do though is to fry them in a little vegan butter and some garlic and toss them with pasta. That's like a cremini thing though. Also, I really like oyster mushrooms. You can make like really good fake scallops with them. Okay, mushrooms, cut. Next, half a block of tofu. Now I know what you're thinking. Are you gonna like drain and... No, I'm not. I'm lazy and it's still gonna taste good because whatever. So, I'm gonna do what they tell you not to do with tofu. And I am not gonna squeeze this shit, cause ain't nobody got time for that. I just realized I don't have a bowl to put this in. Hey honey! Can you do me a favor? Can you bring me a bowl that I can put this tofu in? I forgot to bring a bowl. It begins. So I got some like exciting stuff in here. To go with this. Okay. So like, we got some pickled radish. Yas. Very exciting. We got some seasoned seaweed topping. Very exciting. Like, this is also like one of my favorite snacks. It's so good. It's so good. We of course have, oh yes. And, okay, so, usually there's like a fried egg on top of this. And we bring the cooking oil too. But, we don't have fried eggs because I'm vegan. So, I grabbed some vegan egg. Thank you, baby. It's a big ass bowl. I'm making enough for two, honey. Here, you can take away this leftover tofu should you desire to use it. We have my sous chef, Matthew. It's like a real cooking show. Oy. Don't put me on the big TV, Nicole. Don't do it. Girl, don't do that to me. Don't do that to your family. Okay, so I'm just gonna take a little bit of soy sauce. We're gonna put that in there. How exciting. We're gonna take some sesame oil. We're just gonna put that in there. How exciting. And then we're gonna take a little bit of hot pepper powder, because I like it spicy. Okay, I don't like it that spicy, but we're gonna make it that spicy tonight. Because my husband likes it that spicy. Ooh. Too late. Okay. Then we just mix it up and we're gonna let it sit until we cook it. Now, I have like some exciting stuff that I got. Who's Phoebe? Is that one of your daughters or is that like a cat? I don't know your kids' names. I don't know anyone's names. It's already good, even though there's like nothing in it. I'm actually gonna add a little bit of like rice syrup. It's basically like corn syrup, but made of rice. Yeah. I made it at the Korean market. We have a really nice little Korean market. This opened like a couple months ago in Halifax. It's called OCO Mart. I don't know if it's OCO or... Hi, Phoebe! Thank you for watching my cooking show. I'll try not to swear too much. Yeah, it just opened like a couple months ago, and it's... Oh, so good. Okay. Moving on. So then we need to make like the fake egg mixture, because I'm going to make a fried egg to go on top of this. So 2 tablespoons, half a cup of ice cold water. Yeah, isn't it Brie, the stuff? It's really good. I use it, I make really good tteokbokki with it. Okay. I don't know why I need to keep it. It also has the ingredients, or the directions on this. Is that it? Yeah. Will you bring me half a cup of ice cold water? See, it's a good thing that Matthew's plans fell through tonight, because then all the stuff I forgot. A little piece of gochujang just put down my throat. All the stuff that I forgot, I have to keep getting up and going out. Well, it smells like an egg. It's been like, thank you, half a cup. Okay.
Well, I give you more.
Just give me more. Okay. Ooh. Okay, half a cup. And I will need more, so he knows me. He knows me. Okay, now 2 table. Oh no, I've done it again. Didn't plan things out very well. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're going to just put the mushrooms in here for now. We're gonna move this into here. There we go.
Well, it wouldn't be called sparkle if you didn't have to try.
You know what, you're right, honey. Phoebe, thank you. I know that I'm supposed to be modest about these sorts of things. I am a really good cook. Oh boy, this stuff does smell like eggs. Man, I'm telling you. Vegan friggin' like technology has come so far since I became a vegan like 12 years ago. Like, it's so wild now. Yeah, there's yeah. That's what we're gonna do, because I am not whisking this vigorously enough. This is gonna make a fried egg that I'm then gonna cut into slices. It's really goopy and it smells exactly like an egg, which is kind of vaguely unsettling, but you know, it's all good. Okay. That's good, that's good, that's good. Okay, and then the final step, I'll just, Yeah, they are kind of wild. It's been like, they're harder to find like in Canada, but it's been, I had them when they first came out and they were really good. It's just been a while since I've had them. Okay. Now I'm just going to make some sauce to go in this. So we're taking our trusty this situation, and then we're going to start cooking. As you can see, I never measure anything, so we have some of this. We have some gochujang. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We have some soya sauce. We have sesame oil. I like it really sesame oily, but you know, you. Now my final foray into laziness. this tube of ginger. But in my defense, I actually did try to get just regular ginger, and they didn't have any at the store. I also tried to get spinach, and they didn't have any at the store. So I was like, alright. And then I was going to get a cucumber, but then I forgot. So, no cucumber. And then finally, some garlic. The other day I was making some, like, garlic pasta, and I don't know why I keep doing this. I always just, like, pour direct, like, so we get this, like, club-sized garlic, because I hate cutting garlic, because it's a pain in the ass. And, like, you would think I would learn, but I never learn. This is something that most people know about me. So, like, I was making some, like, garlic bread. How does it work? I wouldn't use them in baking. The eggs, by the way, Bob's Red Mill is a good egg replacer, but I actually use the liquid from a can of chickpeas. Is a really good fake egg replacer. But anyway, back to my garlic story. So if you're baking the liquid from a can of chickpeas, like 2 tablespoons, no, like a quarter cup is like the equivalent of an egg. So yeah, and it actually you can whip it up. The aquafaba it's called, like the liquid from chickpea or garbanzo bean cans. You can whip it up like egg whites. You can make like meringues and shit with it. I do it all the time. I make like, which blows people's minds. Okay, now we got this. We got sauce. Okay. Yes. Oh. Hell yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't use the Bob's Red Mill and the pecan pie. I would go with whipped garbanzo, like the whipped garbanzo. I've made like lemon meringue pies with it. I've made like everything with it. So it's really good for that. But I would also add a little bit of extra dry ingredients if you're using vegan eggs, especially for something like a pecan pie. Especially if you're doing the gluten-free stuff. Like, that's just a whole other kettle of fish. But, yeah. Hi, Shanta! My sister's here! Yay! She's my cool sister. She's the one that I always say is the only one that knows about my secret online life. She's an artist, too. Okay. So, now the fun begins, because I have cut everything that needs cutting so we can begin cooking. So there's like a few elements to what I'm making tonight. So I actually went and picked up. I don't know how, like, it's, okay. Now, we don't own a microwave. We're one of those people. But this says, heat unopened package in boiling water for 10 minutes. Now my question is, that I put to you, is the water continuously boiling, or do we just boil a pot of water and put them in? We're gonna find out, but that doesn't come till later. Okay, now we gotta put the video open. Okay, now my baby, we're pulling out my baby. Fire show time. Okay, so to people watching, like, continuously boil? Thank you. Okay, I will actually set someone on that. Hey, honey, when you come back, I have a task for you. Okay, so this is like one of those alcohol burning stoves. I got it on Amazon for not that much money. You guys rock. Like, I would just be lost without all y'all. I got this on Amazon for like $30. It's so great, and it got me through a hurricane, so that's really exciting. All right, now. Look at this shit. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay. Yeah. We have my trusty frying pan that obviously has seen things. It has seen things, my dudes. My dudes. It has seen the world. Okay. Now we got my spatula, and I'm gonna turn this shit on. We're gonna make some chili oil, and then we're gonna fry the mushrooms in it. I should have gotten another container of oil, but I didn't. Yeah, we don't have a microwave. We're not one of those, like, it's kind of funny because, you know, there's the people who are like, oh, they can't do the microwave because of radiation or whatever. That's not what's happening here. It's just we never use a microwave. Like, we don't buy things that need microwaving generally. The only reason that I have this rice is that our rice cooker broke, and I make really bad rice without a rice cooker. Like, if I have to do it on the stove, because I, like, forget that I'm cooking it. Yeah. So that becomes problematic. Will you put I'm talking to the husband now. Will you put the pot of water to boil? Because we gotta boil those rice things for 10 minutes in it. I wasn't sure of how it functions. See, I was gonna do it in here, but I'm like, you're home, we can double duty this. Matthew actually makes dinner, I would say 85% of the time. Mostly because I just forget what time it is, and then it's like midnight and we haven't eaten anything, and he's like, honey, I'm gonna eat food. And he's a really good cook, too. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Like, Beth says that seems to be a theme. The answer to that is yes, it is. The other day, by other day I mean literally yesterday, I ate Oreos for breakfast and then just forgot to eat for the rest of the day until dinner. And then I had a grilled cheese sandwich and it was really good. Mushrooms in. Oh, yeah. We're looking good. I got this on, like, medium flame. Just cooking up these shiitakes with some ginger. Yeah, put some garlic in there. Why not? That's always good. Yeah. Some garlic. Just enough to cover, like, the 3 things of rice. So, sous chef Matthew is going to cook up the rice. He's very wonderful. He's very good at making rice, but today we're making even easier rice than we normally make. So, I've actually never, like, cooked sitting down before. This is new. A new and exciting way of doing things. Okay. Huh? No, I'm just gonna give you these and you just put it in for 10 minutes, these things. I think you just chuck them in. Yeah, you put all 3 in for 10 minutes. Here you go, baby. I love you. I crowdsourced information. They tell me that we're just supposed to leave it in continuously boiling for 10 minutes. There's another one in the other shopping bag in the...
But you don't take it out of the,
No, you don't take it out of the package. You just put the package in. I know, wild, right? We're like living in the future. Okay. Huh?
You want to do all 3?
Yeah, because we're having some too.
That's good.
Okay, we're just going to put this back in here temporarily while I cook the rest of the stuff. Okay, so next, second thing that needs cooking. Oh shit, that's good. Alright, I'm not supposed to swear. There's a child watching. So next I'm going to do a vegan omelet with the vegan egg. did not read the cooking directions. It's been a long time since I made this. We're just gonna go with it. We're gonna see where it takes us. How exciting! I'm just gonna kind of cook it like a pancake. All right, and then I'm just gonna roll it up and cut it up. I feel like that's the way to go with this. Spread. I probably should have spread it out sooner, but I didn't. Why did I turn off my stove? I'm an idiot. There we go. Well, it doesn't look like an egg, but it does taste like one. Oh, guys, I done screwed it. It's okay. I'm gonna cut it up anyway. There we go. Now, I tried, and therefore I don't make pancakes that often either, so. Okay. And now we're gonna gently. Oh, sweet Jesus, help me. Okay. Jesus, take the wheel. Tastes really good though. Okay. Flip it over. I don't know if I need to cook this for. Preheat. No, I don't want to make French toast. I want to know how to cook this. It literally doesn't say how to make a fried egg in this, but we're just, we're just having fun. We're doing our best. So we're just, you know what? I'm saying that this looks pretty done. It looks like I could cut it up and do a little strip. So I'll turn this off while I'm not doing it. Grab this receptacle. I tried. And therefore, no one can criticize me. So there's like a distinct order to why, French toast would be pretty good. Now I actually do have some bread, so I feel like tomorrow for breakfast I might make myself some French toast. So there's a reason why I cooked them in this order, and it's mostly because I didn't want to clean the pan between things, because I'm lazy, and cleaning sucks. So where did my cooking oil go? There. Oh. So finally, we're going to fry up this tofu, and then that's it for this section of cooking, and then we just got to wait for the rice. And then we have to assemble. But the tofu takes a little while to cook, so. Alright. Look how delicious this looks. I know there's probably some of y'all out there. I should probably remember that I keep turning the thing off and turn it back on. I know some people out there are not tofu fans. I am. So this is going to sort of like replace, like, you know, these are pork or something. This is, yeah. So all that's in it is some chili pepper powder, so some gochugaru, some soy sauce, sesame oil, and some rice. Sugar. Hot dog! Jocelyn, you made it! You missed some cooking, but nothing too dramatic. Oh! Now that Jocelyn's here, we can finally show off. Actually, you know what? I'll wait till I'm cooking, because I changed cameras for then, and it makes more sense. Jocelyn, just to catch you up, we made some fake egg, which is over here steaming in a corner. You can't see it on camera. We made some mushrooms and green onions and garlic. We made a sauce that is like a spicy, sweet and spicy sauce. We have kimchi. We have this. Yeah, so I'll show off the extra white thick. I went out and got batteries. For anyone who was here at my last live stream, not my second to last live stream, because I did a bonus live stream. It went poorly. Jocelyn, we're not even at the halfway point. Like, we still gotta assemble this and eat it, so don't worry. And it's not like I was using a specific recipe. The chat can tell you. I was just messing around for the most part and adding, whatever. We're gonna let that sort of sit and crisp up. So while we're letting that sit and crisp up, I'm just gonna open the pickled radish and eat some. No. Oh shit, my keys. Sorry again to Nicole's child. I spilled some on myself and my table. I just spilled more on myself and my table. Macaroons or macaron is the real question. Do you want, the coconut one? Or do y'all want some French cookies? Because I already promised Jocelyn, that I would make both. Wiping up my mess. Oh, yeah. Oh my god, guys, I wish that there was smell-o-vision, because this smells so good. Well, okay, here's the deal. I can't make, so, I was saying this to the Nunas yesterday, because we were recording our episode yesterday. I don't live in a tiny house, but I live in two tiny houses if they were put together into one house. That's my house. So my kitchen is not really conducive to baking. However, my two best friends, well, I have three best friends, but two of them are sisters who live together. So there are two houses of best friends who both have gorgeous kitchens. If you go to my other cooking videos, that are just actual videos, not even live streams, I film in one of their kitchens. So my other friend, Sophie, has an even prettier kitchen and a really cute dog. And she was saying that I could go use her kitchen for doing live streams. So, man, she would really appreciate a nice vegan macaron and a macaroon. So it is entirely possible that should we enjoy these cooking streams, that we can make this happen. Okay, this is done. So I'm going to return it to its bowl. There's a reason why I'm returning to its bowl instead of leaving it in here, and it's because I need to return these mushrooms to here just to hold it. Mostly so I can heat up this stone bowl that I got. That's right. I got a legitimate stone bowl, my dudes. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. I'm so proud of it. It was not expensive. I got it at the Korean market. It was only $12. I was like, ooh, should I get it? And my husband was like, it's $12. Just get it. And it's $12. So it even comes with a little thing that's gonna sit on. Okay, let me just. I'm notoriously bad at cleaning up. So anyway, I will definitely do maybe an episode where I make both macaron and macaroons, because macaron have a lot of just sitting around that they have to do before you can, cook them or eat them or whatever, anything really. They need to just chill out. Okay, so I can't put this away yet, but I can just sort of balance this on top to cut this. Don't be like me, everyone. Just do safe things. We're just gonna cut up the egg into little eggy slices for display purposes. Look at these knife skills. Hell yeah. Okay. Delicious. I also need to cut those. So we will bring out the other little cutting board. And also for display. We're just waiting on the rice now. Thank you. I just picked these up because all my cutting boards are really big and I'm cooking on my tiny ass little desk. So I was like, that's not gonna be super useful. So I went to the dollar store today, the old dollar store, and got myself just these little mini cutting boards that were very, very cute. And yeah. Cut up some of this. Alright, I think that's enough for 2. So we're just waiting on the rice. And so we can just, just chill out and chat. And I can assemble this and we can eat and it'll be delicious. So, Chen's getting married. Do we all want to go to the wedding? I know I do. I don't think I'll be invited. Nicole, that's a really good question. I wonder if you could. I wonder if he's going to sing his own wedding song. Oh! Jocelyn missed the... This is vegan egg, right here. Right here, Jocelyn. You missed the whole saga of the vegan omelet. That looks questionable, but tastes really good. Hey, baby. Do you want a pizza pickled radish?
Always.
Cool.
You're welcome, my love. Yeah, I don't know what's in the vegan egg, but it's vegan and gluten-free, so I can eat it. It even comes in this little tiny fake egg container. So,
Which is cute.
it's very cute. Very overpriced. You know what? That's just vegan everything. So what are you going to do? I'm like so excited to finally heat this up and put the rice in it and shit. Oh right, I'm supposed to not swear because Nicole's daughter is watching. Ah! I'm so bad. I'm so bad. Okay. It's gonna be okay. And while we're sitting there, I might as well just open the container of the wild rice. 4 minutes on the rice, which my husband tells me. He's wonderful. Isn't he wonderful? Don't you all wish he was your husband?
On the assumption that it was 10 minutes.
Yeah, it said 10 minutes.
Alright. Then I say my original 10 minutes or 6 minutes.
Young Sue will catch the bouquet. Well, that's perfect. He would, too. And then he'd be like, I don't know what this is. So yeah. This has been going suspiciously well for me. So while we're waiting, I guess I can finally show you the EXO light stick. Ooh. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Now I'll turn it on. Oh, it flashes epilepsy warning. Ooh, ooh, ah, ooh, ah, and ooh, ah. It's actually very fancy. It has lots of different modes. It's very exciting. So yes, it does work. We have now proven that it works, so we're all good on that front. Let's do a little kimchi taste test. Oh, weak.
Pizza up.
No, I got it. I'm a strong, independent woman who don't need no man. That's a lie. I need to do a lot. Oh, it's really good.
I love wild rind.
Oh.
Oh, I'm so pumped for ATs, Jesse. So Jesse, Sky, and I are going to go see ATs together. Matthew's coming too, but we couldn't get him tickets because of the whole debacle of, like, the whole fucking pre-sale. Now, so for someone watching in the future who knows the answer to this, Beth just asked, do you think it'll be a globe? And I don't know, like they did put up a globe as the thing, but I wish it was like a compass. We were like talking about this. I wish it was like a little compass that you like open. Like I thought it would, like I think that would be really cool, but I don't. It's not gonna be a skull. I know it.
It's only roaches.
No.
Keep the pirate.
So Bree, the light sticks are blindingly bright. However, that became very useful when we had a hurricane here and we didn't have power for 5 days. But my Monster X light stick saved us, my dude. Saved us. Because, like, it lit up the whole room and lasted for, like, hours upon hours. So, like, we did not suffer. So we could read late into the night. So what I did was I just turned it on, and then we have, like, a metal bed frame, so I just stuck it behind me. Like the metal bed frame, and it just illuminated everything. It was wonderful. Okay, so that rice should almost be done. So I'm gonna start heating up this bowl so that it like scorches the bowl. Cat hair, of course, it's cat hair. A skull would be cool, but like they're explorers. It's not piratey. Yeah, that's why I had no batteries because. Mr. Soju Knight's name is Matthew, or Briggsy, he'll take both, or Old Man. I've been, like, for my birthday, I want the 17 light stick. I'm going, I just want it. I want it, that's all. So, I'm just heating up this bowl. We can go and put the rice in it so the rice will get all crispy around the edges. So I just need 1.5 of those, and the other 1.5 are yours.
Alright, I'll let you dye it up. They're not that hot.
We all know that's not that hot for
Dear listeners and watchers, if this rice is not cooked, it's completely my fault. I will have failed in my sous chef duties.
Now this rice is cooked. It cooked, my dude. Okay. These packages are not easy to open.
Do you buy a new spatula?
Yeah, I did buy a new spatula at the dollar store today.
Nice. The shiitake kind of looks like chicken.
Well, you can use shiitake mushrooms as like a meat substitute in a lot of recipes. Okay, so we're putting in this thing, this rice. Okay. Yes. And then 1/2. And then, because it came in a package of 3, and the husband gets the other rice and a half, because we share things. I like it bright. Yeah.
Husband gets rice.
Husband gets rice. Human husband, enjoy your rice. Okay, so now we can start layering this. Human husband, enjoy rice. Okay, so while that rice is getting nice and crispy, we're going to put in oh yeah, guys. Okay, we got some of that. Hey! we got the egg. And a little omelet. Alright. Beautiful. Okay. Next we got our mushrooms. Oh, guys. Then our carrots. Accidentally didn't do so. Okay, let me pickled daikon. And finally, voila! Okay. Now we in it to win it. Okay. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to take this, lift it. Okay. Now we are going to just move this because we don't need it to eat. So it's going to go hang out down here. I unlocked the thing so it won't, it's safe, like the alcohol burner has been moved. Okay. Then we do one last thing because we're now moving into stage 2. No, stop. Computer. Hal. Okay. Now we chat. Here, I'm just gonna put my hair up in like a bun so that it's out of my face. Okay. So here we have my vegan bibimbap. Once the husband brings me his bowl. Oh God, guys! I almost forgot the. Okay. I'm
sorry, what's the husband bringing you?
No, he's just bringing your rice so I can put the stuff on it. And then, finally, oh, yes. And here we're gonna zoom. We're just gonna zoom right on in there. Oh no, I zoomed too quickly. I've made a mistake. Too zoom, too furious. Yeah. Okay. This is gonna be a two-man operation, buddy. While I fix this. I accidentally, because it's me and the struggle, I accidentally loosened the tripod bolt that makes the arm that holds the camera on the food. So if I let go, it starts to fall right into the food that's here. So, okay. So, okay, I'll fix this up for you. If you can, do you see this handle right there?
This handle?
Nope.
That handle.
Yep, I need that tightened. Yeah. Thank you. And then can you actually just move this whole thing forward?
So.
Thank you. That's what we did. Yes. Okay. Now let's just quickly put together so he can go and this is tofu. So we can go enjoy eating. And what are you gonna do? Probably watch something or read?
Yeah, read. I'll scuttle off like the golem that I am.
Everyone else gets aesthetics. Matthew just gets taste.
Just shove it in my face hole.
Shove it in your face hole. Okay. I should have gotten you a bowl too. Okay. Da-da-da-da-da. How much kimchi do you want?
A fair bit. Please.
A fair bit.
Manners are important. That's good.
Okay. And then...
Fancy. What's that?
Oh, it's homemade sauce, my dude. Homemade sauce. Okay. Here you go. Enjoy. Boop.
Now, no food.
Mm-hmm. Enjoy your dinner.
Thank you.
Sous chef duties over. Ah!
Am I okay?
Yeah.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Did I
Yeah.
do something bad?
No, you're okay. We're just gonna do a slight. Ooh, no, now we're getting, oh Jesus, that's not what I meant to do. Okay. Webcam table, we can do it. There we go. Jesus. Alright. Brie, I might be. So here we have it. Here we have the Bibimbap. Like, now, you got, this is way fancier than you thought, huh? Like, y'all thought I was gonna just kind of half-ass it like I always do. But look at this shit. Look at this. Oh! Oh, honey, I forgot something! I forgot my favorite part of the whole thing. Oh well.
What did you forget?
The seaweed. That was almost a tragedy. If there's even room on top of yours for more.
Let's put it on the side, I guess. That'll do. Thank you.
He came back, guys. Don't worry. He got the crispy seaweed as well. Ugh. Like, this looks really good, if I do say so myself. Which I do, because I just said it myself. Now, the unfortunate part about Bibimbap is that now you just, you just have to mix it all together and make it ugly before you eat it. Oh boy. That was where I spilled stuff. Okay. Oh yeah. Now we just... Now the mukbang begins. So, what has everyone been watching these days? Lemon 9 bill. I keep meaning to start that. Is it good? Should have gotten a roll of paper towels. It's really good. Oh, Crash Landing on You. I didn't want. I like it too much. Despite the fact that the premise is just so ridiculous, I can't stop myself. I saw an ad for Handsome Siblings on Netflix this afternoon. But I started watching, I really wanted to watch a murder documentary. Because I really like murder documentaries, like every white lady ever. But I didn't know any titles of ones that I hadn't seen yet. So I just literally in the search on Netflix put in the word murder and then picked a show at random. And what was it called? I think it was called In the Shadow of the Moon. I started watching it. It's an American show, but it's really good. Like, it's weird. It's like a sci-fi murder cop show. Oh my god, guys. I wish you were eating this right now. Because it's really good. What's the doc? Yeah, nothing. Fogging up the glasses. I'm just gonna take them off. Sweet. Hyunbin always brings it, so. By the way, hello, Shell. Welcome. Welcome to the live stream. The mukbang. It's now become a mukbang. Oh, the murder documentary. No, okay, so this isn't actually a murder documentary. I randomly picked, like, a TV show. Oh my goodness, I have so much stuff on my hands. So it's not a murder documentary. It's like a TV show. So no live tweeting, even though I normally do live tweet my murder documentaries. This one is like, it's like a sci-fi, like, I don't even know yet. Janai, are you like comfy in bed or something? Because that's usually like why I never want to cook, because I'm just lazy. So, I think, like, I should do more cooking streams. I feel like this was really rewarding in a weird way, and then I get to eat. I make really good miso soup. Maybe I should make some miso soup on one at some point. Oh. Well, I live stream every Thursday, Shell, but I've never done. This is my first cooking live stream, though I have a few cooking videos. So, yeah, so I make vegan and gluten-free Asian food mostly. I do have this really great. So I lived in Thailand as a child, as a lot of you know. Whoops, that's not edible. And so my mom gave me. She has like a Buddhist cookbook of like Buddhist Thai recipes. So that might become a thing because it's like an actual Thai cookbook. See, y'all were expecting a much bigger struggle as per normal, right? But no. But nah, my dude. This is something I'm actually good at. It's cooking and eating. I'm very good at eating. I should have become a professional mukbanger, huh? Oh. Am I like eating deliciously enough? I feel like, you know, I see these mukbang channels and they eat so much food that it's just like, it's too much. And that's like, the entertainment is how much they're eating. But I feel like since I cooked it first. Well, just know that every Thursday at around this time, usually around 7 o'clock Eastern, Shell, I do a live stream of some sort. So, at one time I made this horrible K-pop themed wreath, which still exists and is still hung up in my office. I do, like, if I get a new album or something, I unbox it, but we're now getting into the cooking stream game at special request, so we're probably going to do more cooking because it's fun and then I get to eat and I love eating.
By the way, this was the pinnacle of deliciousness. And I now have a new, if I was on death row and need a death meal sort of thing, this is it.
Get you a man who hypes you up so much that he mentions death row. Hey, yo. Oh, come on, guys. My knife skills aren't that bad. Like, I didn't cut myself. Baby,
Yeah.
if you have a moment and it's not too busy, will you make some carbonated water? Oh my love. Oh my love, he's so wonderful. He bring me the carbonated water. He bring me the rice. he bring me all the foods. But he does not know how to use chopsticks very well. But then again, I did start using them when I was a kid, and he started when he was in his mid-20s, so whatever. I love cooking, but yeah, so all the stuff that I cook in here has to be stuff that it's like cooking, not baking. I also love baking, but my kitchen is not set up for streaming baking. You can bake fine in it, but it's not really, it's really dark, but luckily I have a friend who has the prettiest kitchen ever. Sophie's kitchen is so pretty, honey.
It is.
And she said I could live stream out of her kitchen, so that will probably happen sometime in the future. And in March, I am going to Costa Rica, but supposedly the place where I'm going does have Wi-Fi, so there might be a mini live stream. We're gonna see. We're gonna see what goes down. So maybe I will live stream yoga or meditation or something, because I'm going on a yoga retreat. It's, okay, that made me sound super bougie, but I work for a yoga studio, so it's oh, okay, so, my mom and her first husband, lived in Thailand, before, because he worked there, and then, after he died, she moved to Canada, she adopted me, and then she wanted to go back because she had a lot of friends, so we went back. We lived in Songkhla. I went to a Thai kindergarten. I hated it, but I hated school anyway. Not because I was bad at school. I was actually really good at school. I just didn't enjoy school. Oh, honey. The best man in the world. Bringing me the fresh carbonated water. Oh my god, this is so good. I'm actually gonna switch to a spoon, not because I'm having trouble eating, but I feel like this is supposed to be eaten with a spoon. I'm just being unnecessarily fancy. This stone bowl, we gotta get you one too, honey.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, this is tight. So yeah, so what would you like to see me cook? Give me some ideas. Miso soup, I definitely can make because I make miso soup all the time and I'm really good at it. Some gluten-free ramen, I think I want to make, but I definitely want to make some gluten-free vegan jajangmyeon. I have made it before and it is so good. I have to make the black bean paste from scratch, so it's a real process. Because all the black bean paste I find has wheat in it, and my intestines. No, I haven't been back for a while, but we were planning on going to Thailand, weren't we?
Yeah, and eventually we will.
Yeah, I think probably not this year because we're going to Germany this year in the fall, but I think maybe next year or the year after. Katie, you should. It's incredible, though. I looked on Amazon and they were all $45 and stuff. Yeah, I was thinking. Okay, Beth, just as a quick side track, I was thinking of making Korean style chicken, but obviously not chicken because I don't eat chicken. It's actually not that hard to make. It's just the black bean paste isn't that hard to make. It's just a pain in the butt and you need specialized ingredients. But the bowl. if there is like a Korean or Asian market you can go to, try there first, because this bowl was $11 at the Korean market, and it comes with a little plate, and like on Amazon it's like $45. So I have been blessed with carbonated water. We got this soda stream for free, and like it's the greatest thing that I own. So I used to be really addicted to Diet Pepsi, and I was like, this is not good in any stretch of the imagination. So okay, my hair looks terrible. I started drinking carbonated water as a way to like get over being addicted to Bet you should. This thing is great. I feel like I could have cooked the rice a little bit more, like made it more scorched. Maybe add a little bit of like oil in the bottom so like it's nice and crispy. But I didn't. But it's still delicious. And yeah, this is really nice. I'm like very satisfied by dinner tonight. Oh, this is way better than my initial plan would have been for tonight if I wasn't doing this live stream and my husband's plans hadn't fallen through, which would be me eating a grilled cheese sandwich in bed, watching Netflix. Well, I do recommend, and they're really good for making like stew and stuff. I definitely want to make like a vegan gluten-free army stew as well. There is one brand of vegan hot dogs that are gluten-free that I know of, so I'm going to try to do that. There's also a brand of gluten-free ramen, but they only come plain. Whatever. So I'll just have to make my own ramen base. Like, oh no. What else is an army stew? It's got like the hot dogs or like little sausages. I think that's tofu, beef. I also got like, you know, like the little ramen. Oh, my husband already took it away. He's so wonderful. Those like the gold toned ramen pots with the lids that they eat off the lids. Yeah. The Canadian thing? The hot dogs? The gluten-free vegan hot dogs? Army stew? No, it's like a Korean thing. It's a Korean thing! I swear, it's like a spicy stew, but it's got like, oh my god, like, okay, let's to Pinterest, okay. To Pinterest. We're going to just put my phone, Pinterest. Korean army stew. Okay. So yeah, this is what it looks like. So it's got like spam, mushrooms, hot dogs, ramen, what else? Mushrooms, tofu, rice cakes. It's got everything. Yeah, it's got a lot of stuff in it. I feel like that would be a fun one because it would just be a holy abomination. I already have a tteokbokki video, so not like a live one, but like I actually made like an actual like edited and semi-nice tteokbokki making video that has an actual recipe. So that's on my channel somewhere if y'all want to go watch it and find out how to make tteokbokki. It's delicious. I also have kimchi, but the recipe on the kimchi one is not the most helpful. Ugh. What else should I make? I'm just like thinking. I definitely make a lot of Thai stuff. I make a lot of Thai food anyway. And Japanese food. I got like a really nice Japanese cookbook that I customize. I can make live sushi. I make really good vegan sushi too. Oh my goodness. Mm. 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 Oh. We're trying to eat this entire bag. Oh, I ate the entire bag of these seaweed snacks. I'm addicted to it. Yeah, I make really good sushi, Jocelyn. Y'all don't even know. It's kind of renowned. See, I'm gonna make desserts eventually. I think Thai desserts I can make because you don't bake a lot of them. So I feel like I can make those here. Otherwise, we have to like plan it a little sneakier to go use the oven. See, it's like a real shame because my mom's house has an amazing kitchen. It's wonderful. It's gorgeous. Lots of light. Perfect for these sort of things. Except she lives in the middle of nowhere, and her internet, it can barely handle Netflix. Like, I wouldn't be able to live stream there. Like, I think I should make like a Google Doc or like a public Google Doc that you can all put what you want me to cook in it, and then I can just work down the list. I definitely want to make some loop troop. Oh, until we meet again. Loop troop. Maybe some homemade bubble tea. Oh, guys, I wish I had like a whole other bowl of this, but I would be so fat. Turd that I already. Oh. Oh my god. Oh. Oh. I should have gotten some like dessert for this. Like, I feel like I could go with some like ice cream or something. Well, a lot of them are because in traditional Thai cooking they didn't have any wheat, so everything is made with like coconuts and rice and like seaweed. So. Hello, what's older daughter's name? I can give her a little shout out. Oh, thank you. It's looking a little rough. I don't know what happened, but like, it was all just pink, and like it was all this color initially, and it was supposed to all fade at the same time, but it didn't. So now I've got like shadow roots. Oh, coconut rice with mango is so good. There's this Asian place just up the street from us. And they make this like the mango coconut sticky rice, and it is hallelujah. Hi, Fiona! I like that name. I like the name Fiona. No, mango sticky rice is like my favorite thing in the world. It's like literally one of my favorite foods. Like if someone was like, oh, what's like your favorite, childhood mango sticky rice? Because that's what I would eat as a kid. That and rambutans. If any of y'all ever had rambutans, those are my favorite fruits. They only sell them at one bougie market in Halifax, and I just like, I just love them. And then I bring them up to the cash, and the person usually has no idea what they are. I'm like, they're rambutans. They're, Another thing I want to make. Now, okay, so I saw this thing on YouTube. It was on a tasty video. So, like, I know. They make these, like, videos where they test out kitchen gadgets. And one of the kitchen gadgets was a pizza making thing where it's just like, excuse me, where it's just like a pizza machine that like closes and has like, it's like a waffle maker but for pizza essentially. And I can like, I love gadgets. Like, I'm terrible. I have so many gadgets. I kind of want one, and then I could make like some of the weirder pizza flavors that they have, you know, in Asia. One that I was thinking of, you make like a stuffed crust pizza, but the pizza is stuffed with sweet potato. Sweet potato, yes, and then like it has like cheese and corn and mayonnaise, which like sounds awful, but I want to know. Is it awful or is it good? Like the mysteries. I just, because like Korean sweet potatoes or Asian sweet potatoes are just the greatest food in history. So I'm like, Anyway, guys, this was my live stream today, and I really enjoyed it a lot, and I didn't feel like I super failed. So, oh shit, Brie, a dessert pizza stuffed with red beans? Girl, now we're talking. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. What else would we put on this dessert pizza? Like, what would go really well with that? Like, definitely, like, the sauce would be, like, condensed coconut milk. Like, I feel like that would be a winner. Oh, girl. Now I have to get this pizza maker, huh? Like, what else would we put on this? Like, it can't just be the red beans. Oh, I love Baby Yoda. He's so cute. Like, what sort of fruits would be good? Yeah, but like, we have the fruits that you can like sort of cook, because you gotta cook the crust. Trying to think. Like, oh, okay. Now let's envision this pizza. Okay, I'm envisioning this pizza now. Here's what I'm thinking. Okay, we make a matcha flavored crust. Okay. Matcha flavored crust. We stuff the crust edges with the sweet red bean paste. Okay, we put down a layer of sesame paste, which is just so good. Then, I'm trying to think what would go really good with these. Asian pear would probably be... Taro's a little difficult for me to find, but I know where to get Asian pears pretty easily. So, like, grate some Asian pears, drizzle and then cook that, and then you drizzle the condensed coconut milk, and then top it with some toasted coconut shreds. And then, like, do a little, like, dusting of matcha powder. Lychee would be good too. What are we thinking about this? What are we thinking about this dessert pizza? How does this sound? I think I need to get this friggin' gadget thing. Like, here, let's go. Search time with Natalia's phone. Let's go to Amazon here. Let's see what I love lychee so much. Okay. We're looking for pizza maker. Pizza maker. Okay. Here it is. Here's the one with a hearty $74. We have, let me put it, the pizza making device. Where do we get? The pizza machine. Yes. I feel like Ricky would have thoughts on this pizza that we're determining. You know what else would make a really good dessert pizza? Because this is my brain. A, like, cinnamon roll crust Yeah, y'all need to go support my Patreon so I can buy this pizza machine and we can try out all of our weird pizza toppings just with me. Mom, my rice cooker's broken too. I need a new rice cooker. My rice cooker broke. I need a new rice cooker, which is why my husband was making rice for me today. Otherwise, I'd have just plugged in the rice cooker. I want like a nice rice cooker, but like I haven't been able to sell the nice rice cooker concept quite yet. Like he's like cool, so I think I've worked him up that we should get. It's not the one that I want, but it's the one that's not $250. So we should get this Hamilton Beach $50 rice cooker. It looks nice. It has good reviews. So acceptable. Obviously when I make pizza, I have to make the crust from scratch because I'm allergic to everything. But I make really good pizza crust, and also you can just use pizza crust if you just put some sugar in it and some cinnamon. You got yourself cinnamon roll dough, my dudes. It's the same dough. Oh, my little double chin. I gotta start going to the gym. I gotta start going. I make myself laugh. Okay, so once I have $75 to spare, I will order that pizza maker. Sorry, my mom just texted me. So once I have $75, I will, So my friend just texted me this. So she rescues dogs. So she found this dog was abused and abandoned. Look at the sad muffin. So she took it to be groomed. And this is what he looks like now. Look at him. He's so cute. Oh, I love puppos. And I'm just texting her. I just showed him off on my live stream. So anyway, I'm gonna get going because I'm full and have happy full belly and want to just like get in bed and go to sleep. Anywho, I hope you all enjoy this. Keep brewing these ideas for what this might just become a cooking channel now, a live cooking show. That might be what happens. No more live crafting. No more struggling. It'll just be live cooking with Natalia. Struggle cooking. Struggle meals for non-struggling, for the struggling on the inside. Actually, my struggle meals are legendary. All right. Okay, bye everyone. Thank you for coming. This was so much fun. I love doing these, and I hope you do too. Yeah. I got no agenda here. I just enjoy doing these. So, thank you for coming. All right. Love you. See you all on Twitter. Bye.